It's time for another episode of Treat or Terror. Hi, I'm Fox, and welcome back, my ghosts of the past, as we look over Treehouse of Horror 31, which aired in October, if you're Canadian. The US got it November 1st. We open on Election Day in Springfield. Homer is unsure who to vote in as president, and many, but certainly not all, the horrible things Trump did scroll across the screen. We get a quick glimpse of Kang and Kodos running for different positions as Homer makes his choice. And then he wakes up, and because he didn't vote, Springfield is a wasteland. For the time, a sort of funny opening, but in hindsight, just reminds me of how Biden has failed the US as a leader, and how he hasn't done anything to mitigate COVID, rising fascism, or release those kids in cages. Isn't the government fun to learn about? Our first segment is Toy Gory. Referencing the Toy Story franchise. We're gifted with a different art style, which is delightful to see, as Bart says goodbye to toys he's donating, by destroying them in various ways while a fun song plays. Marge rewards him with a radioactive man action figure. He's delighted to have a loving boy of his own, only for a Krusty doll to inform him that Bart is fucked up. Anyway, he gets microwaved. The other toys decide they have to fight back. They bring Bart to the treehouse and turn him into a toy. Now this is a segment. Funny, unnerving, doesn't drag or overstay its welcome. We even get delightful songs. The different textures on the toys are so good. I love the details they put into this. This is one to add to your treehouse marathon. Second is Into the Homerverse. Homer ate all the Halloween candy and needs to get more. The only thing he finds around the plant is vending machine Advil. He keeps looking, stumbling on a machine that brings other Homers into his dimension. That's right, this is a parody of Into the Spider-Verse. They terrorize the town, eating everything they can, starting a doo-wop group, and honestly, nothing that warrants worry. They get lured home by Bear, where Disney Princess Homer sings, and it's incredibly annoying. Then Lisa joins in and it only lasts maybe 30 seconds, but it's torture. They need to close the portal, but Burns appears with a gun, and different versions of himself. They defeat the Homers, but Burns decides to stop the portal himself, because in one dimension he's Smithers' sidekick. I did not care much for this one. It drags, it's obnoxious. It's just a bunch of references dangled in the viewer's face like a ring of keys. I enjoy the ending where Marge is kissing Nora Homer, who turns into Homer Barbera, but that's about it. Finally, we're at B9, Rewind. It's Lisa's birthday. And then it's Lisa's birthday. Then it's Lisa's birthday. That's right. Much like in Happy Death Day, Lisa is in a time loop on her birthday, where she keeps getting killed. Turns out Nelson is in the same loop, and they have to work together to figure out what's happening. We get a montage of birthday death shenanigans before they head to the comic store for help. He isn't actually helpful, and they just kill Gil. Loop ended. This was okay. Not the best, but I enjoyed Nelson and Lisa working together. We had some fun, silly deaths, a few chuckles. It was decent. At the very end, we then get snapshots of past treehouses, and I don't actually know why. There's no explanation given in the show. It's not a special episode number, and the wiki doesn't even mention this. It's fun to see, I guess. And the first segment is the only one I would recommend seeking out. It was damn good. The other two are unfortunately lacking, but it did give me hope for the next Treehouse of Horror. I'll see you then. Thanks for joining my lucid screaming.